Yo, Crisco Jack, happy birthday. Let's go. Happy birthday. I have a story about being in a bush, basically butt naked, that I could never tell you, and I never will. There's no way I told you already. There's no way. There's no way I told you that story. Did I tell you the full story? Bullshit. Sushi. There's no way I told you that story. The full story? There's no way. Yes. Yes, I went to my friend's house for clothing and they laughed at me. Yeah. But there's no way I told you how I got into the bush, right? It was like record scratch. You're probably wondering how I got in here. There's no fucking way. I am a bush. I am the bush. What sort of bush was it? Was it a bush? It was like a hedge, you know? It was very tall for a bush. It was like a 7-foot tall, like, hedge. Well, I'm hearing this story now. It's like I don't know how to describe it. I'll draw it for you there. Your mic is low. I know. Oh, Shiobi, good morning. Yeah. It's just it's the EGM. Let me finish making my tea. I'll be right back. Sucks to suck. Oh no, YouTube! No, don't freak out. Hold on. God, it's been a while since I've done a Zatsudan. I completely forgot. Well, I always forget. I literally always forget. Uh-oh. Did it break? That's not good. Why'd it break? He buys his Twitch! What happened? YouTube chat is funky right now. Did it break into everybody? He hates YouTube once again. It's over. YouTube fucked up a lot of stuff lately. Sorry, I broke it. Yo, Baba Nana, thank you very much for the raid. And the fucking amazing thumbnail. It's funky for everybody. Just crop it. Okay. And I will do just that. Give me 2 shakes of a furry's tail, and I'll go ahead and crop that bad boy. Like so. Okay. How's that? Good? Good? Look! Twitch chat gets to touch me a little bit. Just a little bit of a touch. I can still hear their voices. What are you talking about? You can see streamers ban people live now. Have I ever banned anybody while streaming? Gross, I can feel his sweat. Hey, Randon, when you... Oh, Lunastrea. Good morning. Dreamy. Yo, Dutch Chairman, thank you very much for the super chat. Did you know there's a small cafe here in the Netherlands that employs people with Down syndromes? It's called... What? Are you lying? I don't know if that's... I don't think that would fly like in the States where I live. There's no way that would fly. They gotta change the name of the cafe, man. I've heard of something like that. Well, I think that's great. I think the name of the business could use some workshopping, you know? No, dime out. Wait, am I the idiot that you spotted? You're pointing at me, not at you, you little... How could you do that to me? Anyways, Dreamy, to answer your question, hey, Randon, when you visit Cass this weekend, can you hard reset him via the soft spot in his head for the operatives? Don't tell him you got that info from me, though. I'll do that mid-stream. I'll do that mid-stream just for you, okay? I'll push the Tradwife button. Yeah. Does Cass also have a soft spot? He definitely does. And that's how you'll know he is who he is. If you know what I'm talking about. That's how you'll know he is who he is. He said he was gonna clean up for you? I'll believe it when I fucking see it, man. The first time, it was a mess. The second time, it was a mess. And he got COVID. So I was just watching the fucking Lord of the Rings my entire visit. He wants to impress you. Bullshit! If I go back and I have to watch the other 2 Lord of the Rings movies... Yeah, exactly, Shobi. Every time I go, it's like, damn, bitch, you live like this? What the fuck? I can't tell you exactly when I'm heading out. It might be like after the stream today, you know? Might be tomorrow, might be Saturday. Unfortunately, I can't tell you when I'm leaving and when I'm gonna stream this week. Is basically I'm just gonna stream when I'm gonna stream, you know? I just want you to know that I have my 60-second freebie card in my car if I catch you this weekend, but no punches. Just like a long handshake is all I want. I think... You know? This might be a hot take. Are you guys ready? Saku, are you ready for Jess? Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think... This is gonna sound fucked up. I think choking me to death counts as a long handshake. Because a hand is involved. And usually shaking if I have, like, you know, it's not like I'm going down without a fight, right? That's all I'm saying. being weird. Don't worry about it. Come on, dude, you just started streaming. I'm telling you, the first 30 seconds of any video or stream has to be clean. Squeaky. I can't make the Susan jokes anymore. Because she's dead. Can I talk about that? I forgot. I completely forgot. I can't make Susan joke. Now I retroactively feel bad about making the Susan joke. This is terrible. Yeah, Hawks, did you not know that? Like, the Susan that was like the CEO of YouTube, not Tusen, the original Susan is like super dead. So I can't make the Susan joke anymore. I had no idea. Tusen is still, yo, Kay, I still think that like Chester's here to touch your shoulder. You can't touch me. You can't touch me. I'm an idol. I can't make the Susan joke anymore. Vasilka, I believe it was some type of cancer. I'm not sure what type. Touch. By the way, Brandon, yo, Matthew, good morning. Do you have any other news of the gang? I got Lando yesterday. And you get the Oma NYC. I have the Lando one. The girl DM one, I do not have yet, but I do eventually want the trio. Yo, Bobby Whiskey, thank you very much for subscribing. Much appreciated. Ichi, you laugh. You lol. You laugh my ass off even. There's a singing stream in the works. It's gonna be good. I have to sing something that I regret committing to. I'm already trying. Like, I don't think. All right, first of all, it's not gonna be good because it's in Japanese. There's no fucking way I can, you know. Well, you sing Disney songs, you fucking know it. You know them. All right, give me your top 3 Disney songs you want your idiot orc uncle to sing on stream. Your top 3. Big Iron, done. But let's do Disney songs. Be a man. Be an orc. Son of man. Give me the best. Barbie Girl. Barbie Girl might be a good one, but I want Disney songs specifically. Give me Disney songs specifically. Hakuna Matata. That's a pretty good one. Hellfire? What is Hellfire? Which one is Hellfire? Go the distance, or I won't say I'm in love. Okay. Which one is Hellfire? The Horny Priest song! The Horny Priest song from Hunchback. Hunchback? There's a Flork of Crows comic with is like the Hunchback one. That's my favorite comic that he's done. Have you seen it? It's like my favorite floor comic is the Hunchback one. All right, I don't remember Hellfire, but I will. I'll like listen to it, and then we'll give it a shot. Anything from The Road to El Dorado? Okay. Look it up. I will. I promise I will look it up. We'll do some Disney songs for sure. Princess and the Frog. Oh. I think Hellfire will be fun for you because it's so dramatic and horny. Okay. Hey Randy, I've been rewatching The Prince of Egypt. It's very awesome when I understand everything better than when I was a kid. I make it a point not to try not to talk about religion, right? My family is very religious, and I didn't understand it at all when I was a kid. But I remember my Mama Nuring was like, when you get older, you'll understand. It's like, but Mom, I don't understand. If he's God, why doesn't he just fucking kill everybody with lightning bolts, right? And my mom was like, you'll understand when you're older. But I understand it even less now that I'm an adult. I understand it even less. It's just like, it makes even less sense now that I'm an adult. It's crazy. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not making any judgments on it. It's just like, it started to make even less sense the older I got. You got mom pranked. Maybe you're not an adult yet. I'm like on the decline. Like I'm starting on like the road to physical and cognitive decline, and I just don't understand it. You gotta read the book. Ichi, you know I can't read. Brother, you know I can't read. It's gotta have like pictures, right? It's gotta have pictures. And if it doesn't have a picture on every page, I'm not gonna understand what the book is. Like, for example, if it's evenly interspaced and it's like an illustration every 100 pages, I'll think the last 100 pages were about that one illustration. It's crazy. It's crazy. By the way, crazy, thank you for joining membership. Much appreciated. Gotta have pictures. My ADHD is speaking. Jeff, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Randon, genuine question out of curiosity. What kind of orc are you? A Tolkien orc, a Warcraft orc, or a hentai orc? Genuinely curious here. Okay, my favorite type of orc is the 40k orc. Because I think that's the orc that makes the most sense when you think about the typical, like stereotypical depiction of orcs as being like zerglings, right? Like millions of orcs, like low quality soldiers, but there's just a ton of us, right? The explanation of the 40k orc makes the most amount of sense, but I'm obviously not a 40k orc if you've ever seen one, right? I think I'm closest to a World of Warcraft orc. Not a Warcraft orc, a World of Warcraft orc, because I think they got much sillier in the MMO. Brandon the Orc, my favorite Christian channel. Razor, good morning and thank you so much for the super chat. How you doing? How you doing? Hey Randy, got any advice for someone who's about to take a bus trip that's gonna last 10 hours? Do not listen to Lando and raw dog it. That's not good for your mental health. Don't raw dog it. Do not raw dog it. Advice for a 10-hour trip. A bus trip in particular. What should you do then? This is assuming that you don't have time to prep, right? This is assuming you don't have time to prep and upload, you know, TV shows or movies onto your phone or something like that, right? That's assuming, and like, you know, if you can't, assuming like you don't have an iPad that you can bring, you know? Can I tell you what I do when I have have very little prep and I'm on a long trip or flight or something like that? I would buy a notepad and I would just start doodling. That's what I would do now. I think if you have paper and a pencil, you can always, you know, I would just start doodling. The time could pass really well. What would you doodle? That's a good question. If I'm going to be 100% honest with you, Jez, probably like various weapons. Like a buster sword, you know? just various weapons. I would draw a Costco, and then I would draw like plans on how to fortify said Costco. A busting sword, exactly. Exactly. Yo, Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. Would a Book of Mormon watch along be religious work you could parse? I've watched. Can I level with you? I think I watched the Book of Mormon, but I was extremely sleep deprived when I watched it. And when I say extremely, I mean, you know, you reach a point of sleep deprivation where you're hallucinating. I reached that point, and then I went to watch the Book of Mormon, and it was hilarious. It was really funny. And then, in a similar vein, I think around the same time, I read JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Specifically part 7, when I was very sleep deprived. And it was terrifying. Only one way to find out. I've been on a long plane ride on a Steam Deck just for this. Let's go. Let's go. How many spears would you draw, though? A lot. A lot. Why were you that sleep deprived? That's a good question. That's a good question. To be perfectly honest, I hit like a loop. I hit like a paranoia loop where I was absolutely convinced that if I fell asleep, I would die. And so I was just forcing myself to stay awake, you know? Have you ever like gaslit yourself into believing something crazy? Fucking hell. Yo, Dr. Hidake. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I wasn't entirely sure that I was going to stream, but I'm glad that I did. Even if it's just a short one, even if it's just an hour, you know, 1/2 hour, 2/2 hour, like, it's good that I can hang out with you guys. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll stream Friday. I don't know. You'll have to. I apologize if you're like waiting and I just don't show up. There's gonna be a certain point where I'm just gonna be like, I pop into existence next to, you know, the other dude. Yo, Fifi, good morning. How are you? How are you? Ankro, thank you very much for the super chat. So this weekend I will be part of a running a convention where I'm in charge of the TTRPG table. We're expecting 70+ people. I'm trying not to hyperventilate. Have you ever played at a con table? I have never had the guts to play at a con table. Any games you're thinking of playing? Anything on your right? I need to finish Hypnospace Outlaw for sure. That after I finish that, we can look at the other ones. Can't sleep, gotta travel tomorrow. I'm the exact same way. Have I ever slept before a trip? I don't think I have. I think I always go to the airport or whatever, sleep deprived and cranky. Dude, 70 people at a convention table. How would I deal with that? I mean, I hope you have the right amount of DMs, right? If you have like 70 or 80 people, but you have like 20 DMs, then, you know, you just rely on the DMs, right? That's me. Yeah. How do I deal with like traveling? Gosh. I don't even know. Matthew, thank you very much for the super chat. Brandon, how about we have a Project Zomboid moment where the Randonites have to fortify a Costco, then dismantle everything to build Randon's Ark? Randon's Ark? would be the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Renter's Arc, if I was in charge of, you know, building and stocking up like everything that's going into like a new world, that world is fucking doomed. That world is 100% doomed. It's just me and 8,000 barrels of lube. This sounds dumb. I love it. I'm on board. No, that's the problem. Totally a human. You wouldn't be on board. It would just be me and lube. This is terrible. Skyward Sword. Brandon's arc would be the ship of Theseus, the stupidest arc you've ever heard of. Exactly. At least you've heard of it. Grand Cricket. Thank you very much for being a member for 10 months. Much appreciated. It's closest in nature to a WoW arc. What are the chances we'll go see you perform the MC Hammer dance? Ooh. I might do the Draene dance, you know? The Tunok dance. I eventually do want... I don't want to say that. I would like a 3D model, but this is probably not going to happen for the foreseeable future. Because I got a lot on my plate. Ramen Lover. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you. Speaking of a trip, I wanted to say that I went to Alaska last week, and I lost your Nui for the day in Juneau, and I was extremely depressed, but you came back, so I guess you just wanted to enjoy Alaska. That's crazy that you lost it and then you found it. That's amazing. I worked as an intern vet tech on a farm. Lube in industrial quantities is not a foreign thing. You gotta lube, right? Is it haunted? 100%. You have no idea how incredibly haunted it is. Can I twerk? Can I twerk? I need to be taught how to do that. I'm not a dancer by nature. I'm a dancer by training, not by nature. People have told me, can you dance on a pole? I've never danced on a pole, no. But on multiple occasions, I've been taught a dance, and people have been like, that's pretty good. I think I'm good at copying. Like, whether it's like art, like I'm copying an image, or whether I'm copying like motions. I've been told that like I'm pretty good at like, they're like, because they watch me try to dance, and it's just like, wow, that's really cringe. And then they teach me a specific dance, and they're like, that is surprisingly good. And it's like, the trick is to not be, when I'm doing something that I am, if nothing, obedient and submissive. If they tell me to do it, then I have faith, and I have faith in them that they're not fucking with me. Then I lose all sense of shame and embarrassment, and it's just like, I shouldn't be embarrassed just because somebody that I trust is telling me to do it. And then I go all in, and they're like, oh shit, he's pretty good. I'm an Omega. I'm the O in ABO? No. No, I'm definitely an A, right? Oh, I'm definitely an A. I'm definitely an A. Yeah, sure. No. Absolutely not. I defy you. I defy you. How could you say nah? How could you say I smell like an Omega? Listen. This is just my stage persona, all right? I'm only submissive and obedient because this is my stage. I smell like soup. It's because I spilled soup on myself. Stop. Why are you so mean to me today? Mushroom King, thank you very much for the super chat. The orc stands for Omega Randon confirmed. Come on! I can smell you from here. Look, man, they call me a beta, it's okay. I'd rather beta is better than Omega. Brandon, an alpha is untested and generally unsuited for consumption by the general public. Please be an omega, experienced and user-friendly. I think untested and generally unsuited for consumption describes me to a T. I can't think of a better description. You know what? That's going on the Twitter bio, Matthew. That's going on the freaking Twitter bio. That's literally, I've never heard of. That's a goddamn perfect description of me if I've ever seen one. I always get jump scared by porn on my Twitter feed because I follow a lot of people. Okay. Untested and generally unsuited for consumption, comma, turbo cannibalist. There you go. Make Akashi no. I don't use Twitter enough to do anything like that. You telling me to retweet more prawn? No. Perish the thought. Yo, Iwashi, good morning. How are you? I am doing a very short stream today. Just to hang out with you guys, just for a little bit. I opened Sonic Fox's Twitter at work. Keyword once. Let's check out Sonic Fox. No, I'll do that later. You should have a redeem for like 50K that lets you people change your Twitter bio. Done. Let's add it. It's not gonna be 50K though. It's gonna be like 100K. Add a line to my Twitter bio for 100K. Okay. Where's my channel point bullshit? Content? Where the fuck is my channel point? Viewer rewards? Here we go. Channel points. Manage. I should remove the default ones. Add a new custom reward. Give your reward. Add a line to my Twitter bio. Leave it up for a maximum of 1 week. A maximum of minimum of 1 week. No slurs, you degenerates. Amount 100,000. There you go. No image. Add your message to my Twitter bio. There you go. Add this line. To your Twitter bio. To my Twitter bio. There we go. Not compliant with our because of the word slur. There you go. Okay, we're back. We're back. Oh, we got some gifts. Yo! Just Rice, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Yo, Zathers, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you so much. So they have to use them? No, 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 no. No mean words. Well, here's the thing. It could be mean. I'm perfectly okay with that. Just no bullshit. No bull hockey, right? No bull hockey. Ah, the greatest song in gaming. Should I save up for the VIP badge or the bio? No idea. We can be mean, but only to Randon. Yeah! Yeah! I'm okay with that. Marty, welcome back, brother. Thank you very much for the super chat. I'll just have you tweet, I'm Commander Randon, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel. Yes, yes, yes. Save for 2 million? For 2 million channel points? I'm still saving for that VIP. You'll get there. No! Sushi, no! Adamize, thank you for the gifted membership. Uh-oh. Alright, Sushi, what line do you want me to add to my Twitter bio? Just that? That can't be what you want me to add. Sushi, what do you want me to add to the Twitter? Make me a moaning. No, they're gonna do it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I'll remove Turbo Cannibalist. Oh, that looks really bad. That looks very not good. That's not gonna... That's probably gonna bite me in the ass. Is there a tag for clips of you? Not that I know of. I'm trying to like... It's hard for me to keep up with. If I could keep up with that, I would definitely keep up with art, the art tag, which I don't. I'm like barely functional. I don't use Twitter. BB Buster. Sushi made me change my Twitter profile to make me a moaning compilation, Random Nights. Oh no. Sticks finger and bento. No. No. It's called X now, bro. I can't believe. Well, all right. Well, can I point something out? Sometimes Twitter is X. Sometimes it's Twitter. Like right now, I'm looking at my Twitter right now, and it's just twitter.com. Why does it change? Why does it, like, sometimes it'll automatically fix it, but sometimes it stays. I don't know why. That's like already 10 hours of moaning from Subnautica alone, you know. Randon's moaning compilation video, 4 hours, 20 minutes, 69 seconds? There is no 69th second, Jess. You're full of bull hockey. I will never call it X. Because bad code? How does bad code like cause it to like change randomly? I love this chat. All right. Amila Pectina, I'm telling you right now, 80% of this chat, 80% of the people hanging out are good people, right? Then we got some bad actors in here that try to force me to put out a call to action for a moaning compilation, which would psychologically, physically, and reproductively ruin me. Absolutely ruined. That's the best of us, but what are you talking about? Your instance and such. Exactly. Exactly. Yo, Kyo, thank you very much for the super chat. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a huge fan of X videos. I mean, you know, you do you, man. %80 is rather generous. I want to do the bit. I want to do the Simpsons bit where I'm Mo and Cass is the FBI, you know? And he's like interrogating me and he's like, now look, get me out of this get up. I got a hot date tonight. And like the lie detector is like, a date, dinner with a friend, dinner alone. Ding. It's like, you know, I'll go the ladies in the Victoria's Secret catalog, Sears catalog. Ding. It's like, now let me go. I don't deserve this kind of shabby treatment. The Sears catalog. That's me. Yo, Lordly Brush. Thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Bad actor antis in your stream. You're crazy, man. They're there. I'm telling you. They're there. You're lucky I'm still working on another clip. Let's go, Bitterberry. Let's go. I should add Bitterberry as like a artist or something. There's like a tag that I can give people. Know me. Thank you very much for the gifted sub. Thank you, thank you. Shiopi, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Much appreciated. Usually the Uline catalog does this for me. Dude. The Uline catalog. Have you ever bought tools off of the Uline catalog? I have. I have. What tool did I buy? I think I bought, what are they called? I think I bought truck straps. You know what I'm talking about? I completely forgot what they're called. It was basically like climbing webbing and used to like cinch down stuff in a truck. Oh yeah. No, they didn't have ratchets on them. Bro, we get so much shit from them. I'm telling you, there's some good shit on the Uline catalog that are not boxes. No, the Uline catalog is pretty hot. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Yo, I should do a collab. I want to get to like this size where I could be like, Uline, let me be like your catalog model. And it's just like me looking way too serious and I'm like, you know, holding their products in their catalog. Should be fucking awesome. Adrian, thank you very much for the super chat. Not a bad actor myself. No, not you. Dreamy. Can you do a randomized tier list where you place this in one of two categories of good, bad versus good actors? That might be a good. All right, it can't just be two though. That might be a good concept for a stream. My fear though, hold on. It can't be every random night. It has to be. There has to be like a system where there's less than 50. And how do I do that? Charlie, you are most definitely a good actor. Yo, Balthazar, thank you very much for the bits. Much appreciated. Ron, good morning. Thank you for being a member for 10 months. Good morning, father of mine. Wrists are suffering because of MMOs and art. My faith hath been sealed. Do you want my banh mi sandwich, by the way? Yes, always. I am a garbage disposal. I am a garbage disposal. Give me all of your uneaten food. Donchi is an Oscar winner. Okay. We wouldn't want to exclude people. I guess we need an opt-in thing. Can I pay to get into this poll and be given the good actorship? Davina, you're definitely a good actor, not a bad actor. You can have my leftovers. Let's go. Matthew, thank you very much for the bits. Much appreciated. Still waiting on that Raytheon sponsorship. Get a model decked out. Tactical webbing and survival gear. It should be a D&D alignment chart. I think it would be funny if it was like good actor, bad actor, and like soup vendor or something like that, right? Something that makes no sense. I drink too much to be any type of actor. Sorry. You lurk too much. You lurk too much. I read that it was drink too much. I drink too much. It's like, whoa. I forced you to make a new category. You would definitely be in the category of like submariner, right? It's the category that you're in. I lurk to forget. Bottoms up. I play enough Final Fantasy 14 to have a decent impression of a British person. I like the song. It's pretty good. The freaking YouTube chat is still messed up. I can't believe it. Shiopi, thank you very much for the 2 gifted membership subs. Thank you very much. He's grooving again. All right, hold on a second. Tier list of randomized good actor, bad actor, soup vendors, soul vapors. Let's go. But how? And I can't pick more than 50. It has to be like only 50. So how would I do that? How would I do that in a way that people don't feel left out? Giga regulars? Maybe. But the thing is, we have Giga regulars that have never chatted. That like is mind-boggling to me. Yo, 1,000! How did you do that? What is this? This is terrifying. These nuts? Make a thread on Discord so people can say if they want to be in. I think the only way to do it... I think like the only way to do it is to probably rely on my mods to make like a tier list. Or just happy watching. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I lurk because of tablet keyboard. I joined, but I don't think I'd rank high. You're definitely not a bad actor. You're definitely not a bad actor. You can have people opt in and choose the 50 or something. I guess that's true. Nomi is definitely a good actor. No question. This is the best. This is the most heart-touching compliment I've ever been given. I just treat Randon as an unruly voice in my head from untreated schizophrenia. I'm touched. My heart went doki. Thank you so much. That's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. That's the nicest thing anybody has ever said to me. Yeah, that works. Xenomoose, thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. I like to watch. Oh, we're talking about YouTube streams. Yes. Yes. Matthew, how did you do that? What is this? Perhaps a community poll where everybody can suggest a member of the community to be ranked. That's true. A poll could be a, you know. Just remember, if Brandon ever tells you to do something bad, don't do it. I mean, you know, why not? Yo, RK Serikawa, thank you very much for subscribing. Much appreciated. Do it anyway. Brandon is an Inland Empire. He's Half-Light, but only the parts where it tells you to run away. What is Half-Light again? I completely forgot. I know you're talking about Disco Elysium voices in your head, but I forgot what Half-Light does because because I was mostly listening to electrochemistry my entire game. Half-Light is the fight or flight instinct. Oh no, that tracks. I feel like I'm more like electrochemistry, but you know. Randon, my weird parasocial uncle. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why the heck not? Those are paid for messages like a super chat. Oh, I was wondering like, what the heck did that come from? Shivers goes crazy. Am I correct? Am I correct in assuming that Shivers is like actually happening? Shivers is like his actual instinct, and it's like more or less correct, more or less accurate. That must have been the first time someone pronounced my name Xenomoose and not Xenomoose. Okay, I call it Xenomoose because, one, sometimes I pronounce things wrong on purpose to troll people, but usually it's because I don't talk to people with my voice and mouth a lot, and I don't listen to how people talk, so I have no idea how things are pronounced. It's implied that psychic powers are sort of real because of how the setting works, and Harry is an unusually sensitive individual able to tap into the world. Interesting. Okay, okay. Respect. Honestly, I've always been impressed that you managed to pronounce Ankro correctly on the first try. Do people pronounce it Ankro? Durnium, thank you very much for being a member for 2 months. Much appreciated. Hey, Randon, I just upgraded from a laptop to a tower PC. Do you have any suggestions for a name for my battle station? Yes! Yes! Okay, let's name Durnium's new battle station. Their new tower. Name your tower. No, not Steve. No, not Tower McTowerface. You guys are so bad. No, not Bingus. Not Skynet is pretty good. Skynet is not bad. Chaldea? Chaldea is pretty good. Name the Detroit 01. This is a pretty good one. Name your tower. Name your tower Nurgle. Prolapse conscious, that is psychotic. Randon 2, better Randon. Millhouse. Name your tower Thrill House. But it gets cut off to Thrill How. Like that. Short for Thrillhauser, I'm telling you. thrilling night. Okay, okay. All right. I had a concept. You know what? I'm not gonna fucking spoil it for you. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Wait. Hold on a second. Hold on. I do think I'm not gonna spoil. I'm not gonna squeal the whole thing, but I do want to do like a call to action. If you guys have any questions for Cass, right? If you actually have any stuff that you want to know, you give it to me, and I have a concept that I wanna do. Can't promise that I can ask him. Yeah, like a Q&A. Yeah. Yeah. What's his favorite game? That's a good one. You know, probably if I know him, Viva Pinata, maybe. Will you play Borrow Drama? How soft is the soft spot? This is a good one. The funny 3 digits on the back of his credit card. What's the point of having those 3 digits without the front part, you know? Ask if he licks his cats and operatives to make them pretty. You don't want to give him any ideas. That's probably gonna, he'll be like, oh, I could use that. And it's like, ah, shit. Rhett Requiem, thank you very much for being a member for 5 months. Much appreciated. Hey, Grandpa Randon, the other day I was wondering if you ever do karaoke, which might be sooner than you think. Could you sing Nobody's Perfect from Kamen Rider W? It suits your voice. Is it in Japanese? I have a 1 Japanese per karaoke limit because I am a baka gaijin, and is hard. Like, I cannot stress how hard it is for me to do a song in Japanese language. I am the biggest weeb you'll ever find in your life. Not only in terms of like how much I'm into it, but also in terms of like how little I know and how cringe I am, right? You know? I'm definitely like a Ken-san type weeb, right? It is like shameful how little I know anything about the language after taking so many classes and after, you know. Do you guys ever feel like that? Cause some people are fans of something for like 2 weeks and they know everything about it. And it's like, what? And some people, like me, are fans of something for like a decade and a half, for 15 years, and I don't know shit about it. And it's like, how could you have been into this for 15 years and you know so little? I want to be the other one. I want to be the person where like they're just into it for 2 weeks and like they could write a fucking PhD. Like a fucking dissertation. We call it hyperfixation. ADHD, son. I'm telling you, man. Matthew, thank you for the bits. Rawhide Kobayashi, I'm telling you. Question for Cass. Do you think Randon would look cuter in a bunny suit or a cat maid outfit? I will ask. I will ask. Donchi, thank you so much for being a member for 6 months. Much appreciated. Begging for a Hannah Montana song for karaoke. Her discography is actually fucking sick as shit. It slaps. If you could request one Hannah Montana song, what would it be? You only get to request one. Thank you, Brandon. You can only request one. Don't get greedy. Ordinary Girl. All right, I will look into Ordinary Girl. You know what? I'm gonna put it into the search. There you go. Hannah Montana. I'll look into it. I can't promise you that I'll sing it, but I'll try. Question for Casper: any interest in D&D, Lancer, or any TTRPG? I mean, you know, hopefully. 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 I still think like a banger video idea that he put in the maybe pile was that we're playing a trading card game together on, you know, in a video, but he's playing Pokemon and I'm playing Magic and we're getting angrier and angrier at each other, right? I still think that's like a 10 out of 10 video concept. Like legitimate rage at each other, you know? Floop the pig. Exactly, Weatherman. You know exactly what I'm referring to. What Magic formats do you play? I'm gonna level with you. I haven't played Magic the Gathering since 2005. The last thing that I remember in Magic the Gathering was the dual color cards. And I remember thinking when the dual color card meta was I was like, not really Magic the Gathering that I grew up with. I don't know if I hold with this nonsense, you know? But imagine if both of you don't know any of the rules from either card game. It's true. That would be crazy. There have been multicolor cards since 1995. Is that true? Hold on, let me think. No, I think it was like 2001, 2002. Am I crazy? When did dual color cards come out? Not multicolor, I mean dual, you know what I mean? Like dual cards. It's like you split in half. You know what I'm talking about? That was the last gimmick that came out. I know multicolor hybrid cards have been out for a while. I'm talking about like, it's like a split half card. And it's like two different colors. Like, what was that? When did that come out? I don't want bloated 100 card decks that do nothing or deal with players who whine about interaction. Is definitely a thing. So a game where no one actually knows the rules and random bullshit is a valid strategy? You mean Yu-Gi-Oh! The anime? I'm telling you, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. Alright. Am I ready to drop a hot take? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime is to trading card games what Sword Art Online is to MMOs. It was like written by a person that, you know, was not super into the subject, and they were just like, okay, I could write about this. People like it. True, but I don't care because I still love it. My favorite part of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime is the part where he lights a dude on fire in season 1 by dropping a lighter on him. That shit was wicked as fuck. Literally lights a dude on fire. I like the part where Yuki gave Kaiba a lobotomy. I like the part where Jonochi becomes like a fucking furry. He's like an actual furry, not even a joke. He's wearing a fursuit and he's like, ow, 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 ow. This is fucking crazy. I aspire to be as good at barking is Lios, you know? Clip it and ship it. I'll bark for you later. Don't worry about it. You're pretty good already. I want to marry Lios. I'm trying to imagine what it's like, what it would be like. Good luck unless you're a monster. You're barking at Casper this weekend for us. Probably. Probably. Some of the side content implies that Laios had a hard time fitting in and hated his home village. Yeah. Yeah. Frankly, he probably made it difficult for a lot of people. Listen, the path of a monster fucker is dark and lonely, but I wouldn't trade it for any damn thing in the world. All right, let's call it. Thank you for hanging out. I don't know whether I'm streaming or not this week. This week is just gorillas only. All right. If I stream, I stream. If I don't, I don't. Because, you know, it's a vacation, and I appreciate you guys are still hanging out. Thank you very much. All right, let's go ahead and pop out. Who do I want to show you guys off to? Well, what about Ham? What about Ham? Ham is a good one. Okay. 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 I'll only love you slightly less if you don't. Not very much, I promise. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. YouTube, as always, you guys are my favorite. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if Luna has allowed raids. Redirects. No, I don't think Luna's allowed raids. Because I definitely follow, but like it's not a thing. Nope. It favors us. I'm sure I could ask and be like, hey, could you allow redirects? And she'll be like, oh yeah, sure. I didn't even know I didn't have that on. Because you need to turn it on, right? Okay, everybody. Have a good one, Orc. I'll be repping at Anime NYC. Let's go. All right. I'm heading out. Later, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.